What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, I want to do a little bit of a different video today and just kind of talk about what I've been thinking about in the cryptocurrency market and how I've been handling my bags right now and what I believe you guys should be doing right now to maximize your profit potential, guys. And I'll try to make it really simple. Basically, what I've been doing in these last few weeks is just accumulating more cryptocurrency. Every retracement, every big pullback. Guys, like I've said, I believe we are in what's called a mini accumulation phase and what is now confirmed as a elongated bull cycle or a super cycle, meaning that we will have a much longer cycle. For instance, it could easily be over 500 days, could easily be over 700 days. I have predicted around 752 days specifically. That would actually pull us to almost this time next year for a massive recovery. Okay guys, that's actually what I'm looking at. And if you can actually just think back, back in the day when let's talk second bull cycle. For instance, we pumped up, we had a big blow off, we never touched top logarithmic band, the red zone, and then we had a massive blow off, okay, and then another big run up, touching red logarithmic zone, and then another big blow off, guys. But the point is that on the pi cycle top indicator for the bull sell run indication, came up with a nice red dot, even at the time where it didn't hit the top zone. So guys, we're having that same motion right now. Let me just pull that up in the charts real quick for you here. So guys, you can see that right there, okay? Like we're not actually in the yellow zone right now, we're actually a little bit below it, guys, and that's exactly my point. When you're thinking leveraging, for instance, you want to be leveraging in the yellow zones, for instance, on the way up and then on the way down. Okay, those two, it's the easiest ways to maximize your profit potential in the yellow zones. And in simplicity, guys, you want to be buying more coin as we enter green or nearing green. And then as we hit the red zones, you want to be taking your profit. Okay, guys, it's just very clear as day involving the logarithmic zones. And guys, this is just another repeat of history. Remember what I said. When you look at history, that's all we have to go off of in the cryptocurrency market, guys. We have to be able to continue to analyze the past, because that's actually all we have, okay? But we also have to evolve in our technical analysis. So for instance, that's why I think a lot of people are so happy and doing so well in my program, because I found new ways to analyze the market that differs from regular pattern analysis, for instance, within the last 40 years. I've measured patterns differently, I look at them differently, I factor them in differently. And yes, maybe there's a guy or two out there doing the same kind of things, but guys, I just don't know them yet, and I'd be happy to meet them. But it's always fun to have somebody better than you, which is nice. But right now, I'm not finding them. And to be transparent, guys, I meet students from trade schools all the time, having spent $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 in a group setting and not been able to absorb, guys, and that's just been a real shocker to me that that's been happening to people all over the place, and it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. That's the beauty of what I'm doing here, guys, and if you can replicate me even to a D level here, you should be making some pretty damn good money. And guys, my message to you guys today is to be dollar cost averaging back into cryptocurrency. And yes, we could go down one more leg. Let's think even last bull cycle, we blew off, we went down, we touched green zone, and then we went through green zone almost, okay? We dropped from 6,800 down to what, 3,200 and change. I think my lowest buy there was 3,400, all right? I didn't quite get the bottom, but in many circles, that's considered the bottom, okay, guys? So understanding cycles is extremely important, guys. So for instance, now is just a mini accumulation phase, and even if we go down further, just accumulate as much coin as you can to maximize your profit potential. For instance, as we start to leave the green bands or get back up into the yellow bands per se, leverage through those times, and as we start to near the top logarithmic band, and yes guys, it's going to happen quick, within a month, 2 months, and then that blow off, that is your time to strike to maximize your profit potential, guys. So for instance, what I want you guys to do is to be buying at least, what you can afford, of course, but I suggest minimally $1,000 if you got it. Put $100 in every 2 weeks, every retracement. Just start buying in, but overall, at least get $1,000 in, guys. If you think about it, if you would have put $1, what is it, like $10 into crypto in 2012, it worth like $46 million. Think about that for a minute. All right, guys, you put $1,000 in now, I mean, maybe it won't be worth 42 million, maybe one, maybe two. That's pretty good to me. And guys, that's pretty easy, okay? So just understand cryptocurrency has such a future behind it, and as more institution, more involvement, for instance, every single bear cycle that continued after a bull market, the price cascaded, but the amount of people involved increased. More people got involved. So guys, understand, the future is now. We are the new age elite just owning crypto. If we held on for 40 years and left it to our family, that's a massive legacy. Understand, you can really get a massive life-changing situation by just even getting involved. Okay, we have 28 more years minimally. Let's say 25 in case there's actually an evolution in time and speed, for instance, and they handle things faster than other cycle continuations like, gold, silver took a long time to develop. Guys, I don't think we're speeding up too much. Yes, we are getting more into a digital age, which obviously comes with speed. Guys, understand we have a lot of time to make hay while the sun is shining, so to speak. And guys, when you can apply leverage in the right times, that is how you're going to be maximizing your profit potential. And guys, just a little quick message to Zion real quick. This is to all my students, guys. I just got to share with the group as well as YouTube right now. I'm very happy to still report 100% success rate. And guys, what I mean by that is no one has lost money. Every single student that has been through my program, we have probably had 2 or 3 which have stopped, okay, after several sessions or something, or like they made 8,000, lost 5, something that happens. Guys, no one's lost money. Okay, me to you as a teacher, I thought to myself, there might be a couple people who can't replicate or aren't able to make the trades happen for themselves or just unable to follow. My gosh, guys, this has been such a place of pure happiness for me, for my students. As a teacher, it's the best thing seeing your lives change through learning my learned material. And I'll be even more transparent, guys. When I first started, I was worried people wouldn't be able to replicate. But guys, when everybody's replicating, my gosh, it's been such a good feeling, and I'm just really enjoying it, guys. And that's why the student program's still going on, guys. I can clearly trade in my basement and make some serious money here. But guys, it's so much more rewarding when you've already made a lot of money. It's so rewarding seeing you guys do that, guys. That's what makes this dream go on and on and on here. And as the student program grows and grows and grows, someday I won't be able to take on more, and it will have to, subside. But until then, guys, we're going to grow and grow, and Zion will always be, available to those who are in the early stages who want to get involved and discover their financial freedom, guys. But you've got to get started. We are booking, a month ahead of time right now. One thing I can guarantee you, if you do sign up, you will get taken care of. You will get into Zion. But just understand, guys, please don't plan to go just 5 hours. I mean, that's great. You'll get an amazing knowledge base even from an hour with me. Let's be real. But understand, the further you go in your program, you have a lot more potential. Okay? You can make a lot more money. A lot of people usually don't start leverage until the latter part of their understanding of the learned material. For instance, the technical analysis, okay? Patterns, indication readings, combination readings, indication combinations with advanced pattern analysis. I mean, guys, I could go on and on. There's a lot to learn about here. But my gift has been able to give it to you guys in a way that you each individually understand. Okay, guys? Sometimes the right words is absolutely necessary for your absorption. And guys, that's what's very important here. So when you come to my program, understand, yes, you will have to dedicate a lot of time. This will be a little bit of a system shock to you, making a switch from whatever you're doing in your life to, going into a full-time learning a language, which is going to be a job for you. So understand, take your new venture very seriously, be very prepared, show up early to class, do your homework every single week, get your stuff done, guys, and that maximizes your profit potential just like everyone else. It's why I'm able to look you guys dead in the eye and just feel like we're killing it, because we are. It's incredible. I can't wait till someday the whole world knows about Zion, guys, and I feel like it's coming. Let's be real. Next logarithmic band touch red zone, it's coming. So I'm definitely going to be talking a lot more about it. Hopefully I can contact some news groups and get a little bit more recognition for just the amazing stuff we're doing around here. This is just biblical. But guys, that's in general what I'm looking at in general, and the student program's going really well. If you want to join, go get signed up right now, guys. It's just an incredible time for everybody, even myself included. And my gosh, guys, just try to get at least $1,000 into crypto. You know, dollar cost average. If it goes down even further, go a little heavier. But guys, just remember, my gosh, these are the times to strike. This is when you want to be getting into crypto. Don't be fooled. Don't be feared out. Make as much money as you can. You've got a lot of time, but the sooner you get started, the more money you make. And guys, remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.